G'day viewers, got some pretty good content for you to watch today. The second day of Burapa Bike Week, 15th of February 2019. And viewers, if you like the videos I make on this channel, help me survive. Share them with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Keep checking in. Hit the notification button for when I upload a new video. But enough of that, let's get stuck into it. It's about 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and boy is it scorching hot. And I'm starving. Starving, mate. Yesterday I didn't eat anything, but I'm gonna rectify it today and get me some. So I pulled up the Aussie tucker stand, and look at this: sausage rolls, chico rolls, pies, dim sims. Yeah, had to get myself a sausage roll. And here I am about to give it the old taste test. See how she goes. Compare it to my sausage rolls. And the verdict is, she's not bad, mate. She's not bad at all. Could use a little bit more meat, less stuffing, a bit more flavouring. But she's a winner. But mine are better. Well, I probably could have left it at that. But I said to myself, stuff that. I'm having a crack at the burger. So I ordered one with beetroot. And here she is, putting the beetroot on. Sweet beetroot. No Aussie burger is complete without beetroot. Don't fool yourself. There goes the bun on the griddle. Toasted. Yeah. And look at that. Starting to take form. Them onions are getting nicely caramelized. Burger's nice and juicy and browned. Oh, I can hardly wait. I've been on a diet for the last 6 weeks, but all that's going out the window today. Oh, burger's nearly ready. The onions are on the patty. Right, bun's all toasted. We're ready to go. Oh, she's loading the patty on the burger. Ah, all I need now is some tomato sauce. And there she is in all her glory. The Aussie burger with beetroot. Now for the taste test. And I ripped into that burger like a white pointer down at Cottesloe Beach in summer. And viewers, that put some lead in me pencil, I tell you. One bite of that burger took me back to when I was a kid, getting a burger when they knew how to cook burgers down at the fish and chip shop. Long before McDonald's came along and put everybody out of business with that crap they serve up, cardboard with lettuce. So I called one of my mates up and asked him where he was. He said they were down the back field at one of the bars there having a few beers. And it was so hot I couldn't be buggered walking around, so I started making my way down the bottom field, have a few beers with him. There's me mate again. I think he loves this shape more than me.
Why? You're serious.
There you go. How to make a homemade chopper.
Here's another homemade chopper. This was right at the bar where we were having a few beers. And I love that thing. Here's the guy who owns it. He's not a bad bloke either. I don't know who this guy is, but it looks pretty cool. So I knocked a few coldies back and feeling refreshed. Thought we'd go for a bit of a wander around. Here's the Burapa shark. I get a close-up of what it's made of. You can see the coconut leaves or the palm leaves they've made it out of. Pretty awesome. Made little shark teeth out of the leaves as well. There's some clever people in Thailand comes to making stuff. So walking around, I thought I'd see more people starting to get into the action, but a lot of tourist numbers are down this year, and they're kicking a lot of people out, making it hard for you foreigners, European descent, come into the country, stay here. But the big killer is the exchange rate. Everyone's taking a hammer and they are changing their money, and I think it's stopping a lot of people from spending, going out, even coming here. And you don't blame them. Check this thing out. Yeah. Hi, Nooch. Love that chick. Mate, I don't know who owns this thing, but he's spent some serious coin on it. It don't look like any Toyota I ever drove. Hey, we finally got some live bands on the front stage there, doing warm up and sound checks, ready to rock out. It's starting to get a little bit late in the afternoon, so I decided to go out and walk around, do a bit of exploring, see what I can find. And I love finding stuff like that. There's a little place where you can buy spare parts. Pretty sure you could build a whole bike out of this stuff. Custom, of course. And look at this little beauty, will ya? Man, I love this bike. There were a few heat bikes here yesterday to look at, but there's a lot more here today. Everyone's starting to bring their gear in, park it up. Look at this. Look at this monster. Honda Valkyrie. 6 cylinders. Looks like a V8 engine out of a Chevy. Wonder how that goes. Hey, this one had a sign on it, on one of the rims, just the rim, 28,000 baht. That's about 1,200 bucks. Yeah, again, I don't think too much money is going to exchange hands this year with the exchange rate. But some of them now. Here's me custom chopper again. It's only 125cc. Guys chopped a little motorbike apart and welded a frame together. Yeah, they've rolled out the red carpet. Bit of style. And have a look at the real wheel on this thing. Have you ever seen so many spokes in your life? That is what one of these things look like when it's coming straight at you, about to do a burnout on your face. Here's another bike that really blew my hair back with its pure coolness. Man. And here's another bike that's the epitome of coolness. Man, look at that, will ya? When there's so much cool stuff around, it makes stuff that's usually cool, like this Mustang, look pretty ordinary. Normally I'd be drooling over this thing, but there's just so many cool bikes, cool cars around, you know, it just looks ordinary in comparison. Here's an old Harley engine with Milwaukee stamped on the side of the plate. Nice. And this could be a contender for the world's smallest mass-produced motorbike. and these would have to be one of the favourite Rolling Stones paintings that the artists around Pattaya love to reproduce. You see them everywhere, and they're awesome. Here's the unmistakable weathered face of Keith Richards. Can you believe they have to put a sign on here telling people not to sit on the car? Unbelievable. These cowboy and Indian guys, they really are the icing on the cake during Burapa. Seeing these guys get around. Kids love them. Everybody loves them. And look at this old guy anchoring his kite to his old car. Look at this thing. Thing of beauty, man. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I love these kites. And if you listen in the background here, there's a band playing. Everyone's been talking about them, called the Electric Stones. They're a bunch of 14-year-old kids, and boy have they got a bright future in rock and roll, because they know how to do it. Anyway, this is just a sound check. They'll be live on stage with the full glam rock outfits on later in the night, and I'll have some footage for you. You can have a listen to them. So it's time for some motorbike stunts and tricks. I gotta tell you guys, I never seen this before until last year for the first time, and I've fallen in love with this sport. This is the coolest thing ever. So just check this stuff out. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I just want to make a quick note here, guys. The one with the pink helmet and the pink bike is a girl or a woman. I'm not sure exactly how old she is, but she's awesome.
The time to make a video. She's gonna do something else, isn't she? out there in YouTube land, my mate's not impressed by that. You know why? Because he's spoilt. He's been watching this show all day. I'm still impressed by stuff like that.
That's me mate in the background having a bit of a rant. It's pretty typical. He's good value. I love this guy. He's awesome. Things he does on this bike, no doubt in my mind he's the best on the day, and I can't wait to see some more of him tomorrow when the contest starts. He might take out the first prize. Anyway, that's it for today. I got to go sparingly on my battery on the camera, so it's time to get moving and get some shots of other stuff. Here we are over in the car park. Some nice vehicles are starting to roll up, so we'll go check them out. There's an old faded mural on the side of this ute saying it's from Kansas City. Don't know if that's for real or what, but it could be. Yeah, I'm not sure or certain about this thing here, but it looks like the same car ZZ Top's used in their film clip Legs on the Eliminator album. Sure looks pretty close. Maybe someone out there can fill me in what it is. Here's another wild looking beast. You can see that going down the back road in the old bootlegging days. Maybe not. Now this is a car I know well. It's from Pattaya, a local owner, and you can see this any day of the week on Beach Road. Go down Beach Road between Soi 10 and 11, where the subway is on Beach Road, and directly behind Subway you'll find this thing parked up. The guy does tattoos, and it's parked outside his shop. So this answers my question from yesterday, how they get these things here. Well, they tow them here on the back of a truck from who knows where. And I just happened to be at the right place at the right time when one of my favourite cars of all time was brought into the car park. Old 57 Chevy. Man, we had a movie back in the 80s in Australia called Running on Empty. It starred a 57 Chevy. Never forgot it. If you haven't seen it, don't waste any time. Go watch it now. So it's right on dusk here. It's about 6:30, 6:45, and I've wandered into an Indian ceremony. And here they're doing a reenactment of the skin hook ceremony, made famous by the movie Man Called Horse. And what they did is stick hooks through their muscles in their chest, and they'd hoist them up into the air and spin them around until they passed out, and then they'd have a vision, communicate with the elders in the spirit world. Anyway, it was a big deal, and the guys that did it won favor in the tribe as a warrior, an important person. But of course, this is just a reenactment. Nobody's actually doing anything or getting hurt. It's just for show. And yeah, but it's something to look at. Plus a bit of fire breathing always helps. Love that. But I don't think that was part of the original ceremony. It's probably something they learned from Gene Simmons, the ultimate fire breather. Here's something new I haven't seen before. Starting to put LED light displays on kites. So yeah, there'll be a few of them around in the night sky. If you're wondering what they are, yeah, pretty new technology combined with old technology. Love it. Yeah, this is a bit of a kick for me. As a kid, I never knew what my heritage was, where my ancestors were from, and I always imagined myself as hoping that I'd be related to Native American Indians, especially the Sioux people. And yeah, I was really big on Indian culture when I was a kid. So, but as it turns out, I found out I was Irish descent. It's close enough. But yeah, I love these guys. I love their outfits. They done a super job reenacting Indian culture. I'll probably never get to America and see it for myself firsthand, so this is the next best thing. And here we got another kite taking off into the night sky. There's something else adds to the show, to the ambience. It's all good stuff. Every little bit helps. Here's another little Thai lady done up as an Indian person. Got a nice little headdress and set of feathers on her. And look at this guy. Where'd he come from? It's the Birdman. Yeah, as much as I like looking at the Indian princess, I want to go see the Birdman.
The Birdman!
Yeah, that dude was awesome. And check this out. The little kiddies are loving this. Huh? And here we are over at the main stage later on in the night. And those kids I told you about, those 14-year-olds called the Electric Stones, here they are on stage belting out a few numbers. So on the way in, check them out. Spotted this guy, and then I spotted this car, and then we relaxed and took in the music. So anyway, this belongs to a local motorcycle gang, motorcycle club, and see for everyone to look at. But here's the band, and if you want to be a rock star, you gotta look like a rock god, and these guys are starting to look that way. So I watched those guys for about 2 hours, and then it was quite late. It's about 10:30 at night, and decided to go over to check out the dancing girls. So here they are, the dancing girls. Yeah. Hey guys, just another reminder, if you like these videos, support my channel and share these videos around. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit the notification button to be informed whenever I upload a new video. Cheers guys. Hit that like button, guys. I want to see them thumbs up. Share this video with your friends on YouTube, guys, or share it on your favorite social media platform. Help me out. that subscribe button. You can see it. Just click on it. So that's it for the Dancing Girls, guys. I would have liked to have stayed there all night and filmed more of this stuff, but yeah, I had to watch my battery, and yeah, there was other stuff I wanted to film. And here's some of the guys I did want to film. This is a little southern rock blues band called Mud Pie South. And these guys play rock and roll the way it should be played. All these guys live in Sweden, and they came out last year and kicked everybody's ass. And get this, the lead singer, he's over 70 years old. He's still rocking around like a kid. Like a 16-year-old. That's the power of rock and roll right there. He's living it. I'm pretty sure he said sometime that he was originally from South Carolina. And we love them guys. They're famous for two things: rock and roll and barbecue. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. This is the best band at Burapa on any stage, any time. They were the best last year, and they're the best this year. And it's got me buggered why they're not headlining the show. These guys rock out. They got their act together. Yeah, these guys, you just tell the experience here. They know how to work a crowd. They'll bring you up, they'll bring you down, they'll rock you out, ring you out. They do it all. They know what rock and roll show's about. And look at this, guys. You just ride your bike up here, sit down, enjoy the show. I rode my bike straight up to the stage. Yeah, freaked a few people out. Anyway, that's all I've got from Mud Pie South for this video. Maybe I'll catch them later tomorrow. And this is the main stage, Thai stage. I don't know who these guys are, just a couple local rockers belting out some classic old rock tunes.
Yes.
And this is the headlining band, guys, called Bumblefoot. I had to laugh when they started playing. It really sounded like crap. Hate to say it, talk bad about them, but it took a while for the guys on the mixes to sort of get the sound right. It really sounded bad, I tell you. Eventually they sorted it out. Yeah, that's not the microphone on my camera. That's the sound coming off the stage. Oh man, I hope they get their shit together. You know, they just sound bad. Anyway, so just about out of battery time, so I was near the stage, near the Predator bike display. Thought I'd take one last look at these machines before the battery ran out. And yeah, love this stuff.
Could you manage one more song and then lay down and down? We broke the ball. We broke the drummer. Guys, we will see you tomorrow night.
There I am down at the Burapa fruit tree and got myself some tucker, some fried chicken, and I was just having a bit of something to eat and used the last couple of minutes of my battery up before she cut out, and got these girls doing a bit of a dance. So that's just about it for this video, guys. If you've made it all the way through this video, thank you very much, and thanks for your support. Yeah, if you like this stuff, I'll say it one more time, share the stuff around, share the videos with your friends, and help me out. Give me the thumbs up or the thumbs down, either way it all counts, and hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment, guys. Tell me what you think about these videos. They're too long, not long enough. Yeah, any feedback, I love your comments. So keep them rolling in. Don't forget, there'll be another video very soon. Third and final day of Burapa Bike Week. So stay tuned and come back real soon. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. See you next video. Bye for now.